Hello everyone, and today we're going to take a look at Decentraland Builder again, and I want to a little bit show you the projects that I've been making so far. Let me get this full screen so it will be better for you. So this is I got totally into this thing and I really liked it. So this is like my, let's say, Chinese city. They have like this Chinese New Year thing, and there is like basically a path that goes through the city itself, as you see here in the middle. And on the way you have certain things that's gonna happen, like this is like the blue area with this blue dot, then you have the small dragon here, then there's another small garden, and I think I also like make it like an offset here as well with the green garden, and like some small like little golden pig. Then there's like a small pharmacy here and some firecrackers, and along the way there is like the monk city of what you can basically have here. So I created all this by myself, even this like small wood area here. You can carefully basically place those logs basically on top of each other in a way, and just like very carefully like put them. If you click shift and this, you can like be careful with it, how you like prepare it basically. And you have this like idea of how this whole thing like works. There's also, if you press P, oh no, sorry, if you press O, you also get into the like VR view in a way, which exists as well. And here you're basically in the game, and with WASD you can walk around and take a look at the things as if you would be actually be there. And if you click shift to go a bit faster, you can look around and see at look at things and look at the details of what's happening, and all the different things that are here. And like this little crop farm that we have here, and this little round table. And so yeah, so this is like one of the projects. I want to show you the next one because I actually made a couple of them. So let's click this away. I think recording and having this in the browser. It's actually in the browser, so it's like really easy to use. So those are like my other projects, and this one I showed you in the first video. And I think we go to the second one. I don't really like this one too much. It didn't turn out as I wanted to have. So this is like kind of like a marketplace in a more like a medieval style, and where you have like a small park and a street, and then you can have some snacks over there, and you have like a small garden area and like a small more like upward a place where you can do some like show your stuff and everything. And I don't know, it didn't turn out as I wanted to be. There are like some few gimmicks here as well, like the suitcase, and everything is a little bit like carefully, painstakingly put anywhere, and it's a little more smoother as you see here. But actually let's go to the one that I really like personally, and it's basically the departure of the island. It's like a small tiny, like it's like the smallest size that you can take. And if you click on this here, you see that we have like the maximum triangles basically, and we have everything maxed out. And it's basically, if you would imagine, let me go into the view. Imagine you would be like on your last day of the island, and you have your hammock, and you're basically almost like Tom Hanks on Castaway, that you're is it called like this? I think so. And you're basically in this area, and you have to build everything from scratch, and you have your small like wooden area and your small boat, and with this you basically go away back to the civilization. So it's like one of like, it's like I always try to do like a certain story in all of the small tiles that are here. So like a problem that is obviously happening is you have a certain triangle limit, like of polygons. So I think this is due to the maximum amount of VR capabilities that I want to have. So if you have like a big, very big area with all the tiles like separate, like right next to each other, they want it to be more smooth in a way, so you have a smooth FPS timer, which will make the experience more immersive. Because if you have a higher resolution and like lots and lots of polygons, you will run into issues. But I think I really like this style. So it's kind of like this cartoonish, like timeless style, and I think a lot of games like World of Warcraft, for example, they really pull it off very nicely. So yeah, so my project right now is to go, because right now there's a certain this content that you can have those different places as well. Like you can win 20,000 mana, which is basically I think 14,000 euros, plus you win a plot of land in this decentralized economy, the marketplace of this area, and those are actually worth as well, like quite a lot. And to be honest, it's kind of weird. Like I'm looking at ICOs and blockchain, and I invest into ICOs. I have like some small amount of stuff as well into the classics of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stuff, but only like small ones because I'm still a student. But it's very interesting how there's actually the first project where I don't really care so much about the money and care more about the idea, because having this kind of like almost like a Ready Player One type of scenario, like that you can create your things, I think is actually quite cool. And I think it's really nice that they have this open competition where you can put yourself into and learn about it and engage with the community and stuff. So I'm just like loading up the Chinese garden again. Well, Chinese, I don't know how to name it yet, but I think I will figure something out. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and hope you enjoyed this video. It's like a last look at this small garden again, and yeah, hope you enjoy, and see you next time. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Bye bye.